We're ready for the second half. The Vikings lead at 5-0, and there's going to be a change in goalie. Janae Stone, young lady out of Kansas City, will be in goal. So Rene Sanchez really did not have to work all that hard, to be honest with you. A 5-0 lead, and there was not a shot on goal by the Swedes from Bethany College. Looks like the Vikings, though, will start most of the starting lineup, at least the first part of the second half. Andrea Garcia's in there. See, Kendra Clammers is out there. Ima Martinez, who has a goal tonight. So the starting unit is in, at least for now. But a new goaltender, as Janae Stone out of Kansas City, a junior, is in goal now for the Vikings with his 5-0 lead. And as I look for the Swedes, I believe they stay with Canaris in the goal. And she had a busy first half. All right, here's the throw in by the Swedes. On the far side, the Vikings trying to control it there. Calvo got a foot on it. The Vikings kept the pressure on throughout that first half, and they seem to be doing about the same here. They'll have a kick from about 39 yards out on the right side. We're just underway in a game that's been dominated by the Vikings. They're up 5-0. And here is a kick in the middle. It's headed toward the goal, and coming out, making a nice play, is Canales. So Canales grabs that one, and she'll throw it in up the right side, but that pass unable to be handled by Dominiquez, and so the Vikings get it right back. The throw in coming from Madison Dean. Instead, she goes back to Plowman at about midfield, and the Vikes will set it up. Vikings will set it up, work it around to Elisa Metter. Metter, young lady out of St. Peter's. Battle for possession on the far side. The Vikings will keep it in again. They have it on the Swede side of midfield. Here's a pass to Martinez. Martinez turns, flips it to Clammers. Clammers on the right side, tries to go back to the middle. It's knocked away as Clammers was trying to get that pass through to Blasco. But it goes out, and here come the Vikings again. The throw in from Madison Dean. Now off it comes to Janae Fox. But again, the Vikings just really not allowing them to do anything. Here comes Clammers with a quick move on the left side. Tries to keep it in the corner. It'll go out. And let's see, I think last touch by Miss Clammers, the senior. Kendra's out of St. Peter's, Missouri. We've played just about 3 minutes of the second half. Valley with a 5-0 lead over Bethany. Tomorrow, I believe at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Red Holt soccer team will play the Burns Center as part of parents or the family weekend. And then the football team takes on Tabor College tomorrow night at 6. We'll have the live stream for you at 5:30 tomorrow evening here from Greg Mitchell Field. Madison Dean. Actually, it's going to be a kick, so Garcia, Andrea Garcia, from about 37 yards out, sends it in. Vikings look for the header, and coming up again to make the stop is Canales. Canales got in right in between a couple of those Vikings to grab that one. Kicks it away, a very high kick, goes to about midfield. Madison Dean will control it there, or at least try to. And it'll go out right at the Viking bench. So the throw in will come for Anaya. She gets it back, tries to go through a defender, sends it to midfield, and it's knocked away there by Metter. Off to Martinez, heads it back. Now the Vikings come up, they send it up the right side, and that's where Ennis is. Ennis trying to get it back to Martinez. Martinez can't get a foot on it. That's knocked away by one of the defenders. Vikings certainly in control of this one, 5-0. Here's Ennis. Sends it all the way in, and once again, Canales has to come out of goal to take possession of that one. And she'll send it to midfield. Knocked all the way back to the goalie, Janae Stone. Janae wears a blue jersey. Janae looking to send this one in. Janae is, again, a junior out of Kansas City. Sends it about to midfield. Trying to head it away there was Calvo. But it gets away, and here come the Vikings again. Most of this match has been played in Bethany territory. Back to midfield to Garcia. Garcia has a goal. Nice footwork. Sends it around to the right side there to Blasco. She has a goal. Blasco now to Kendra, tries to send it through. Knocked away. Goes out. It'll be possession will be to the Swedes. 5-0. It's about 10 minutes after 8 Central Time. After tomorrow's football game next Tuesday, we'll have some women's volleyball for you on the stream. At 7 o'clock, it'll be Heart of America Conference action. The Benedictine Ravens will be in town, and we'll have that for you. Up the sideline, tried to get it to Clammers, and the pass from Dean a little wide, and it goes out. Here's the throw in, but Dean gets it right back, knocks it right into the Swedes bench. To about 750 students attend Bethany College. Valley with about 1,460 on campus. Here comes La Fuente. They get it tried to get it to Martinez. Good defensive play because Martinez was even with one of the defenders. She would not have been offside had that gotten through. But as it is, was knocked away, and the Vikings come right back on the far side. They keep the pressure on. Here's the centering pass. One of the young ladies goes down over there, but everyone's all right. And that is La Fuente. So the Vikes have a corner kick coming up here. And with the corner kick will be Garcia. Garcia sends it in. Plowman gets a foot on it. Can't do anything with it. It goes back toward Garcia. And she'll fire it in again. It's off the leg of one of the Bethany players. Goes up toward the Malcolm Center for Student Life. And the Vikings will have yet another corner kick. And Garcia will do it again. 37 minutes to go in this match. Dominated by Valley. A lot of the students were here in the first half have decided it's cold enough. They're out of here. Vikings miss a header, and now it's cleared out by Bethany. They'll bring it up the right side. That one is going to go out right in front of Drew Hawkins. Giving chase was Janae Fox. The throw-in will come to Bethany. I'm going to send it back to about into their own end. And that's where Christina Noonan out of San Diego, California will put it in play. Sends it deep, and this one's going to be chased down by one of the Vikings, Madison Dean. And Madison keeps it from going out and flips it over to Janae Stone. Wind breeze picking up a little bit out of the north. And here is Stone's kick, and it goes out of bounds. A little hooked it right into the Viking bench. The throw in there from Manaya. Battle for possession. Vikings have it. They'll send it forward, and coming way out of goal is Canales. She was not going to let the Vikings have that 2-on-1. Goes to midfield, and the Vikings again on the attack. Send one through. This time Martinez gets by. Nice footwork. She has a wide open shot, and she puts it in for her second goal. Oh, what a move. What a move by Martinez. As she just went right around Canales, just almost stopped in her tracks. Nice little move, and then no one in front of her, and she picks up her second goal of the evening. And that is her 5th goal of the year. So we played about 10 minutes of this half, and it's 6-0. Boy, that was a heck of a move for the young lady from Spain. Drew going to keep his starters in for a little longer. You got to keep them playing. They play St. Ambrose on Sunday. Both teams play St. Ambrose on Sunday. That'll be a tough one. They'll play Friday night and come right back at it Sunday. 6-0. 35 minutes to go in this match. Here's a centering pass. Nothing doing. Here come the Vikings again, trying to get it to Martinez. The defense is back at midfield. Boy, did she make a nice move. Ennis. Ball on the far side now. They'll center this one in, and it goes by everyone and picked up by Stone. If I am not mistaken, I don't believe Bethany has a shot on goal yet. If they have, it's only been 1 or 2. Headed away by Clammers. Through the double team. Gets it to Martinez. Back to Clammers. She keeps it in right in front of the Bethany bench. Now sends it back to Plowman. Plowman in backcourt. Or in the back in their own end of the field. Send it across. Vikings being very patient. Now again, here they come. Up the right side. They've got Martinez out in front. Can they get it to her? There's another goal, or that go. I believe that's yet another goal. Wow. And that may be the second for Ennis. They're going to discuss it. I believe that was Ennis, and that would be her first goal. And that would make it 7 if it's going to count. There's a discussion. I don't know if Ennis is going to get her goal or not. They stopped the clock, 33:26 to go. And I think they've ruled it a goal. The ball's at midfield anyway. Yeah, they've ruled it a goal. So Ennis gets the goal. It's 7-0. And I'd say Drew's about ready to go back to that bench. Yep, you can see some of the gals starting to get the coats off and the sweatshirts off. They're ready to come back in. 33 minutes to go, and boy, the Vikings have been pretty impressive tonight and really just kind of overmatched this team from Bethany. Here's Clammers in the corner. Centers another one. That one flies by the goal mouth, and this one goes wide left. So Canales, I'm going to give Ennis her goal there. Vikings have scored 7. Clammers has one. Ennis has a goal. Garcia, Blasco, Kayla Clark, and Martinez has 2. 32 minutes left. And it is all Valley tonight. They have been on the attack since the outset of this match. Vikings keep it alive now. It does go out. So they'll have a throw in. Dean will do that. Headed away by this bunch from Lindsborg, Kansas. About 750 students here, as I mentioned. Reading up on the program and on the school, and had one of their largest classes ever this fall. Now whistle, and the Vikings will get possession. A little shoving going on with unintentional with Garcia. Well, Garcia puts it down on the left side, and she'll send it in. Clock winding down, 31 minutes to go. Headed away, but this is all Valley tonight. leading 7-0 against Bethany College. Martinez sneaks one through and almost got away with it. Boy, she snuck that pass through a double team. And getting through there, but just couldn't get her foot on it, was Blasco. Now, that would have been her second goal. 31 minutes to go. Canales will send it in. Clammers with it. Now Madison Dean sends it back to her defense. And the Vikings will set it up, and here they come again. Working to the right side, that's Ennis over there. Try to get it to an Ennis, races into the corner. Looks for the centering pass, and it's knocked away at the last moment. The Vikings keep it in. Good job by Blasco to keep it in. Try to get it to Martinez. Vikings still keep it in that zone. Now Ennis fires one through the goalposts, football goalposts. With 30 minutes to go, and we're going to turn things over. Chaz Matty, who's been directing the live stream, is going to sit in the chair and let you know what's happening here in the final 30 minutes of this one.
Goal kick coming from left to right. Valley keeps it in. The pressure stays on. Bethany still can't clear. And a foul. Looks like it's on 11 for Bethany. It's Anaya. Play with a kick at about 30 yards out. All Valley, 7-0. 29 minutes remain, 29 and a half remain in the game. Clammers set for the kick. And the defenses are getting positioned. Setting the line at about the 20 yards out to make sure the defense is back. Now everyone steps forward. Clammers. Now to be WSoc. Clammers will take the kick. Nope, fakes it. Will pass in front into a crowd of people. The ref gets in the way. Now out to the wing, in front. And offside is the call. Bethany with the kick coming in. And the ball comes near side. Valley with control, though. And again, pressing. Kicked away nicely. Out to Clammers. Cross comes in, kicked away by Klein for Bethany. Nice forearm shiver by De La Cruz. But again, once again, a long shot from about 25 yards out. Goes well wide for Blasco. That'll be a goal kick coming out from, looks like Brianna Robinson. Out, ball to Bethany. And Janae Fox will throw it in. Lead pass down the line will be tracked down by Plowman. Being pressured by Fox. And it's goal kick out on Fox. No, they call a foul on Fox. Seven nothing is the score. 5 first half goals for Valley. They've added 2 here in the second. Along the near touchline, it's out of bounds. Ball goes to Valley. off of Dominguez. Dean to trigger, throws it back to Plowman. Plowman, ooh, tries to get to the far side and kicked away, but Valet still controls. Dean with the ball, makes a move, gets around, starts upfield. Across from Pizzini. And Valet on the move. Long pass in front to Martinez, offside at the 20-yard line. Valle will have a sub in. Checking in will be number 24, Riley Kerr. Ball kicked in the goal on the kick, free kick. At about midfield. De La Cruz forward, kicked away, and Valle back in control along the far side. Valle looks like it has a couple players offside, still controlled, and tried to be dumped in. Doesn't go anywhere. Off the side of De La Cruz's head, and long pass forward, no one home. All the way to the Valle keep. Fox with the ball. Cross. 1-on-3. Shot wide of the net by number 9, Nicole Washburn. Janae Stone set to kick it in. De La Cruz comes out. And kick fielded about 30 yards out. Valle controls. Kerr into the game. Kicked it out. It will be Bethany ball. And back out again. A couple more subs coming in for Valle. 26. Not 26. Yeah, 26. I don't have her on my roster. And then 13, Kayla Clark. Bethany with the ball, trying to put some pressure on, and injury. Looks like Haley Nichols. Across the way. Nope, number 5. It's Belen Lafuente coming off, and number 12, Colleen McComish, is going in. Bethany's ball. And kick to the goalie, Janae Stone. Out along the far line. Bethany's back. Ooh. Foul on the play on Valle. So Bethany player was dumped. Long pass and another foul on Valle. Oops. coming at about the 40 yards out. It'll be Bethany's ball. And the entry pass from Noonan hits no one, goes out. It will be a goal kick. And apparently it was touched by a Valley player, they're saying. Near corner kick on the side. Anaya set to take the kick. Bethany moves its entire formation, which started off at about the 20 yards out, in as the ball came in. First shot on goal for Bethany. A soft shot, easily caught by Stone. Out to midfield. Plowman up the side. Dean tried to make a move, couldn't do it, and the ball gets sent back in. Plowman chases it down. Into the middle. That's Martinez. Back out to Dean. Dean brings it up the near side. Little touch pass out. Pizzini with it. And Bethany gets it, sends it forward, but Valley maintains control. Up the far side. Try to feed it into Martinez. Can't get it through the three defensemen that are back. They will try to chip it in. Play is onside. And Clammers. Back out to Dean. Dean crossing pass. Three white shirts there, couldn't get through. Martinez making some move, takes on two defenders. Tries the center, can't get it through, tipped away, but Pizzini has it. And she feeds it back, and Valley will reset. Feed up the far side, doesn't get through, and played back, where Erica Klein made the stop. Dump along the far line. Looking to cross. Martinez couldn't get there. Clammers on the side couldn't get there, and then the ball kicked away and out. Throw in for Valley. Subs coming in. Several of them. 16, Carson Beard comes in. 13, Kayla Clark comes in. 18, Avery Nolan comes in as well. And coming out, let's see who's coming out. Looks like number Dean comes off. Plowman comes off. Clammers came off, and Martinez comes off. Several people getting 18 minutes plus of playing time here in the back half of the second half. Kept in, fed in by Valley. It's a 2-on-2. Shot wide. 28. Julia Castellanos with the shot that went wide. 7-0 Vikings over the Swedes of Bethany. Goal kick comes out. It was not 26 with the shot. 26, none on my roster. Not Castellanos. Castellanos plays goal. Played toward the middle. Try to be fed forward. Kicked away. And it'll be chased down by Valley. Try to kick it out. It's actually kept in by Fox out to Valley. And Serena Owens with a throw in. Pizzini chips it forward. Nolan let it roll out. Ball stays with Valley. Was off of Swede, and Owens set to throw it in. Serena, a sophomore from Littleton, Colorado. Pitches it in, whistle blows, and they'll do it again. Owens ahead, tried to get it along the side. It was chipped out by Nolan. Ball belongs to Bethany. On a kick. Kicked ahead, off a Valley player, off of Martinez. Laura Bustos Martinez. Play a stop, and it's going to go the other way. Carson Beard set the kick on the free kick. Beard toward midfield. Riley Kerr had it. Bethany putting some pressure on now. Owens out to the wing. Beard kicked it off and off of a Bethany player. It is a goal kick. Ball went off of Anaya. Stone set to kick it back. Ball forward along the near line. Bethany chips it back in. Out on Valley. Throw in for Bethany. Anaya set to throw it in. Try to get it toward the center. And Valley clears. Bethany will play it back to goal. Russell gets it in the middle, kicked away by Valley. Owens tries to keep it in, doesn't. Throw in for Bethany. Anaya. Tosses it in. Beard. Try to chase it again. It's a Bethany ball. Easy for Stones. The ball went on. Bethany with possession, looking for a feed. Nice pass up. Anaya can't chase it down. Owens gets to it. She'll feed it on net. And Stone just kicks it out to the near side. Mercedes Dominguez with a throw in. to Fox. Try to get back to Dominguez. Couldn't do it. The ball was intercepted. And then Noonan with it. Noonan being pressured by Pizzini. Ball goes to the middle and will be tracked down by Valley. Feed forward too far. Valley trying to attack again. Meeting some resistance in midfield. And a whistle. It'll be a Valley kick. Let's move forward. 11:23 to go. 7-0 Vikings. 5 goals in the first half, 2 in the second half for Missouri Valley. And the flurry of goals in the first half. Long pass. Pizzini. Back to Nolan. And kicked away along the near line. Valley trying to maintain control. Carson Beard kicks it back. Now over to Owens. Owens back in the center. Tackled nicely. Almost the second time by Anaya. And it'll be a Valley kick. Carson Beard set to kick it. Valley sets up. Pass comes in, kicked away. Back to Pizzini. They play it back to Beard. Beard tries to feed it in. And that was blocked and kicked away. Long pass. Tried to hit Russell. Couldn't. Valley plays it back to goal. Oh. Now to the far side. Anaya forward. McComish chases it down, gets control, and Bethany's press gets turned aside. Ooh, that was a penalty of foul on Nicole Washburn, senior out of Temple City, California. And Valley gets a kick. One of the Bethany players has had a shoe issue. Now Valley gets a whistle for the kick. Oh, gets through. And couldn't get a shot on goal. Valley continues the attack. Bethany can't clear the zone. Valley throw in on the near side. Owens trigger. Coming in is Haley Nichols. Coming out is Riley Kerr. Coach Hawkins continues to make substitutions. Owens. To throw. Pizzini. Double team. And Bethany ball on a kick. 7:45 to play. This has been all Vikings. No real good chances for Bethany. Reina Sanchez in the first half was untested. Janae Stones had one stop here in the second and had another come to her. Neither with any great degree of difficulty. Valley throwing on the far side. That's last touch by Bethany. Stays Viking ball. Laura Bustos Martinez putting pressure on Bethany. And the Swedes are content right now as to keep kicking the ball out. Injured Viking, a yellow card. Red card issued to Unique Williams. Williams is a freshman out of San Antonio, Texas. And her evening is finished. Kayla Clark took the brunt of what happened. Valley said to kick. Martinez to kick. Bethany and Valley set the sub in. And it's getting chippy. Clock stop with 6:17 to play. As the ref talks to both benches. And the subs coming in. Number 8, Bree Lacey, into the game. And coming out is Kayla Clark. And the conversation with the ref continues. Oh, red card for Clark. Hawkins now having a conversation with the referee. The ref seems somewhat uninterested. Talking to the flagman now. Now the coaches. And everyone's wondering what happened. And Bree Lacey coming back off. And the ball now is going to go to Bethany. So, to recap, a red card on Kayla Clark, a red card on Unique Williams, and Bethany had control of the ball. Now, Bree Lacey coming back on. Number 19 for Bethany coming on. Coming out for the Vikings is McComish. Throwing on the far side for Missouri Valley. And another whistle. And a free kick for Valley. 5.5 to play. Another whistle and a kick outside the box for Valley. Pizzini looks like she's going to trigger. It's off the post. She tried to bend it in, and the ball kicked out corner to Valley. I hit the post, the right post square. Got a little bit of a look at it on live stream. And the corner coming in, it is crossed and headed away. Morris gets it in the middle. Try to feed it ahead. It's 1-on-4, and the 4 win that was Bethany try to get something going. Three and a half to play. And a kick coming for Bethany. A little bit of a push by Haley Nichols. Pretty clean game for about 80 minutes, and it's gotten a little chippy the past several. Down the far line, fed forward, no one home for Valley, and it rolls out. Throw in for Bethany and a sub in for Bethany as well. Janae Fox coming on, and Nicole Washburn coming off. Coming on the 2-minute mark to play, 7-0 Missouri Valley. Valley has been in control since the opening minutes of the game. Nice move by Haley Nichols. Morris putting pressure. The ball goes wide. It's a goal kick for Bethany. And for the bulk of the game, the pitch has been tilted toward the Valley offensive end. Ooh, a shot right in the face. That stings on it like this. Shot just wide. Christina Noonan took the ball right in the nose. And she is making her way slowly toward the bench. Nope, she's staying on. One minute to play in this one. Again, all Valley. 5 first half goals, 2 here in the second. Foot race that Serena Owens wins. She feeds it back to net. And Stone will take care of it from there. And it was a flurry of goals early. 4 goals in a span of about 10 minutes, and they came from all varieties. Soft shots, headers in. 20 seconds to play. And Valley set to add 1 to the win column. Near side to Owens. 5 on the clock. And that'll do it. Missouri Valley, 7-0 winners. Ken Chiava will wrap it up for you in just a second.
Thanks, Jazz Maddie, for that second half, and a big, big win for the Vikings tonight as they rolled 7-0, and a lot of different gals scored. Don't forget, this is family weekend. A lot of activities tomorrow. Volleyball tomorrow afternoon at the Burns Center. And we'll be back here at 5:30 for our pregame show as the Vikings open the 2014 football season against Tabor College, Kansas, in the Heart of America Conference KCAC shootout. We'll be here, Chaz and his crew, the live stream. Joe All and I will have the call for you starting at 5:30 tomorrow. And then on live stream next week, we'll have volleyball for you on Tuesday night. Again, the final here, 7-0 as the Vikings, pretty impressive tonight over Bethany College.